Hey, yo, what up? How's it going? I'm the parasitic host Veron V, and today we're going to be checking out a game called I Nima? A psych horror where we are tasked with convincing our mother unit that we are really their daughter unit. I picked this one because the premise is really intriguing and it's a refreshing and unique approach to puzzles in horror games. Since you use words to formulate conversations and affect the storyline, like choose your own adventure kind of stuff, I think it sounds really cool, really great. So join me where we will string together in standard sequential script in our main processing unit to persuade said mother unit, am I Nima or am I normal? Begin demo. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked? You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Oh, I can arrange the letters. There's a Garbo can. Okay, so I pick and choose words from the left side. What's the settings here? Oh, can I interact with this? No. That's straight. So is this the actual person? And this is whatever Nima is? Anyway, how do I ask? Click me. Oh, there we go. Nima, is that you? I'm gonna take that word. Oh, tutorial time. Words in my brain can be combined to unlock new words. Okay, so if I do that, Nima plus stranger equals mom. All words are stored in your library after they're unlocked. Okay. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Oh, look at the little mouth. Who is Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Mom! Mom, what's going on? Wait, yes. It's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God, I thought I'd lost you. She excitedly steps forward, but stops herself just short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost? Me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up to the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. Thanks, Mom. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. The odor reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mom unties your hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small dull spoon in your now free hand. She's even uglier up close. Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure that you're okay before everything goes back to normal. Let me play with these real quick. Oh, I cashed in something. I got some new words. Fear, family, love, stranger, mom, family, fear and family. What's that? Lonely? Okay, we're gonna need some words here. Dad, lonely mom is dad. Interesting. Okay, we'll leave that alone and see what it prompts us to say. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure that you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Just follow her rules and then we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. All Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of these items, how they make you feel, if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What is this kanji? What does this kanji make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. Kanji? You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that is not true. She's looking for specific responses. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those train of thoughts lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. I'm thinking about how hungry I am, maybe? What's hungry, Dad? What's hungry, Dad? What's love hungry? Ooh, food. Can I combine multiple words, or do I have to... I'm thinking about food. Oh, it auto-completed a kanji? Sure. That's kanji. Yes, this is kanji. God, I hope I'm saying that right. You stare at it. Do you want to eat it? What is kanji? Uh-oh. It's rice, oats, fish, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and chives, I think. I got it from the herb garden. Also rum. The fish looked a bit old. I don't think that's what kanji is. Well, it's a bit untraditional, but it's what I had on hand. You want to eat it? Oops. Stranger and fear. What's that do? Predator? You want to eat it? Predator. Oh, how come it... Wait a minute. Okay. I'm learning the... Sashimi! I'm learning. We're learning here. How do I trash my brain? There we go. How about sashimi and fear, dude? How about sashimi and mom? James Pond? James Pond. Chest tightens. I'm doing it. The sight of the fish bones make your chest tighten, but you don't know why. The feeling comes without any specific memories. There's just a fish-shaped hole in your heart. Don't cry, it's just kanji. Go on, take a bite. I'm scared. This is scary. Oh, it's fine, you needed to get better. Come on now, eat up. What if this hurts me? I'd rather starve. Hungry. Gruel, a fantastic source of nutrients, high in protein, fats, and minerals. The perfect feast for any growing boy or girl. Before you know it, you find yourself shoveling mouthful after mouthful, lumpy kanji down your gullet. Delicious. You barely notice the crunchy calcium-packed fish bones cutting into your gums. Pain. You can feel your stomach distending in your body, an uncomfortable weight that only succeeds in making you hungrier. Easy there, champ. Mom grimaces. Disgusted by enthusiasm, she yanks the bowl away from you almost as fast as you set it down. You really were hungry. You usually hate my cooking. Can I have more? I think you've had enough for now, dear. You yawn. The bowl of kanji certainly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you, intently preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you. But as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. Hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ow. Whoa, pain. Pain plus pain equal blood. Blood, rock. How about pain and rock? Blood. Okay, so it's kind of looping. Blood predator, blood rock, blood neglect. A lot of pain. River. I got river. Grief. Oh, that was an accident. I'll take it. Pain and drown. Oh, I saw drown. Interesting. I like how they have a search function here. That's really good. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow the real tests will begin. You pass those and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a stuttering pain and racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? I want to know. why I think of drowning. Did I die? Keep that in the bank. Keep that in the bank. Did I die? Grief. Where's Dad? Where's Dad's a good one. I like that one. Put grief there. She's testing me for if I'm Nima, so we have to pretend I'm Nima. The story page said I gotta tell her what she wants to hear. I gotta make her trust me. So, or do I want to know what's going on here? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna do Did I die? Did I die in the accident? No. You were in a coma. Let's not worry about that right now, okay? Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Oh shit, I only have limited things to say, huh? Anything else you want to ask me about? You hurt me. I remember you hurt me. Ooh, you something me. Oh, you hurt me, probably. Mom flinches. You can tell you struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey. I know I'm not always present, but I would never... You have a second memory come to you. You're trapped in an abyss. Eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You can feel your mother holding your hand. No. Play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxes a little, although she doesn't let go of the Barbie stuck in her. Lately, I've been prioritizing my work over you, and that's not fair. It'll be different now, I promise. That doesn't mean I've ever actually wanted to hurt you, but I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. The conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? Oh, I'm in a lot of pain. So okay, I don't know anything about this game, but I'm assuming I'm a host of some kind, right? Like some fucking body snatcher shit. Look at the brain like producing pain signals. Isn't that interesting? Is that the real Nima? Anyway, do I think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. Okay, what do you want to ask? Why am I hurting? Do I like fish? Do I like the fish? Something's missing. So I want to tell her what she wants to hear, but as the player, I want to know what's happening. So as the player, that conflicts because what I want to know as a player will hurt the mom character, which is the opposite of what the story page says I should do. I think I'm just super curious. I'll worry about pleasing mom in the full release, right? So let's see if we can get something else. Disgust? You cooked that? Yeah, fuck it. You guys want a jabber? No, I'll think about it. Disgust, that was a good one. Can I combine disgust? There's blood. Swimming. Do I care about the swimming part? So it sounds like she's lying, right? About me? Hungry, life, corpse? Ooh, that's a good one. This reminds me of that game where it's like a web of ideas and words, and when you put them together, you create things. And a lot of YouTubers, this was like a couple years ago, fad, where like it's like get from fish to Bulbasaur, the Pokemon, or something like that. That reminds me of this. It's pretty cool. Like, this is a really cool gameplay mechanic. Let's see. Grief, Jane's Pond again, mom, discuss, river, corpse, guts. I like when it does the cha-ching. That means I got a new word. Cha-ching. That's it. Is there any way I can do life and corpse to get like sleep? I got zombie. Am I a zombie? Oh, I'm gonna ask that. Am I a zombie? No, you're Nima. Are you sure? You're not a drooling undead monster. You're talking coherently. You're self-aware and you look the same as before the accident. Did that line seem rehearsed to you? That's a relief. I don't want to be like that freezer boy from Rocky Horror. I don't think I could stand that much dancing. Okay, somewhat coherent, but you're mostly fine. The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again, the world goes dark. Oh, shit. Oh, it's me. My head hurts. This is my room. I barely remember it. Oh, sweet. New words? Let's do it. So, I have to... I wonder if I have limited moves. Let's do bed. Was it always this lumpy? Oh, cockroach. Got it. It doesn't seem too bad. I think he's faking it. Got corpse, bug. I wish I could be the powerhouse of a cell. Cool meme. Ooh, science. Rebirth. Holy shit, cool word. Disgust. Was that saying this human looks strange? Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all his comics. A penguin. I wonder if they're ever jealous of birds in the sky. Save the whales. Though it is beautiful when a whale dies, they host an entire ecosystem. My porpoise in life. I wonder what my porpoise is. Is it July already? It feels like it's been a million years. Milk, rice, coffee, tomatoes. I wonder if mom had time to pick up groceries while I was gone. Doesn't seem like it. Help mom file taxes. Mom's always so stressed about those. Dumb bass. Hey, that bass is trying his best. I wish I could shrink down to see, just to see how my dolls live. My old locker, I can't remember the password. Is it face? Let me do face. Face. Damn it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it says forgotten. Forgotten. Oh, I wonder if I can get the code from like combining forgotten with like code or something. Cambrian era. Burgess Shale? Hawthorne Boy. Oh, Bully? I got Bully or somewhere. Okay. I wonder if there's a way I can combine code or something. What's this picture? I'm not talented at all. Hey, mom and dad. Which is family? Which is bed? Which is ruin? Holy shit. Okay. Nothing else? I'm not talented at all. Should I knock for mom? No! I'm exploring. Penguin. I wonder if they're ever... What did it say? I wonder if they're ever jealous of the birds in the sky. Ooh. Not toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. Wait, and you drown? The hell? Oh my god, look at these things. They're in my head. It's a book about evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. Old age, old judgment. Okay. I wonder what we'll evolve to. She spent a long time working on this one. No one even read it. These fish are trapped in a fake world. What word did I get? Trapped? Ooh, good word, good word, good word. Self-load, good word, good words, good words. Zhongwen 7. Even after all those years of studying, my Mandarin still sucks. Understanding paleobiology. Helen Tamerlane. 101 dinosaur jokes that'll have your friends roaring by JP. How do dinosaurs pay their bills? With Tyrannosaurus checks? Tales of the Uncool Kid, Benson Breyer. This book used to be so relatable. Now I just think he's a loser. Damn, that's fucked up. I wonder what's out there. What is he so happy about? Pisses me off. Oh, bunny. Seems Lily needs a friend. Damn, I'm cashing on a lot of words. Lava lamp, hot to the touch. What my dad looked like. I remember him. This water's been sitting out there for a while. I wonder if what's living inside of it now. Ew. Oh, I'm at my toe chain. Is that father unit? I was his child and I was her child. In this kingdom by the sea. What does that mean? A child's drawing vaguely resembles a koi fish. James Pond. Oh, that's who James Pond is. What's this door? Bathroom's locked, but what if I need to go? Okay. Let's look at the words I got here. Memory, grief, experiment. How about forgotten memory? We're gonna try forgotten memory. Mom's forgotten memory? How about remembering dad? Oh, whoops. Happy? I love my dad unit, but I hate my mother unit. How about happy... How about happy... memory? Dad and family, huh? Which of these could be a code? I don't even know if I can get it in the demo. Let's see, food, starvation, neglect. All right, my mom's probably wondering about me. I was hoping I can get that code, but I guess not. Yep. Are you awake? Yes. Oh my god. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. All right. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her Mom. Did you sleep well, Mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday, our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. How's your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? So she's studying me? An accident happened involving water, and the kind of fossils that they're working with are like underground or underwater. So maybe during an expedition I came... Well, it's weird because the mom is really like nefarious about this shit. So I don't know if she's nefarious about the thing in my head, or that maybe she put the thing in my head and like she's wanting to study it. I don't know. This could go anywhere. I'm interested. Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook closed, and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it invokes unfamiliar feelings within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything that this reminds me of? Yes, this reminds me of Joe Pesci. No, what's the James Pond? It reminds me of James Pond. Pet fish? Happy James Pond. Nima. Aww. No, I want James Pond. Pet fish. What's the pet fish doing out of his house? This isn't your pet fish, but that's kind of close. Where do fish live? Bowls? The sea? You said pet fish, so where do pet fish live? Aquariums? That's right. And what do aquariums make you think about? Fish. It makes me think of fish. Nima, no. Oh, what the fuck? It doesn't make me think of fish? It makes me think of paleontology. It makes me think of science. Shark! That's a great white shark. The apex predator of the deep. Did you know that they can have up to 300 teeth and reach 6 meters in length? I'm serious. Mom lets out a tired sigh. Yes, Nima, I know. Did you also know that as a species, some sharks have been dated to have existed 450 million years ago? Imagine being 450 million years old. Nerd. Honey, maybe it's better to focus on how it makes you feel. Oh, okay. Makes me feel very happy. Do I have any other emotions? What's regret and happy do? Is that even a thing? No. Can I put regret? No, I can't. Okay, so I think I'm starting to understand the gimmick. So you use the words to make new words, but the words kind of have a like a thing that she's gonna say no matter the context. Do I associate? I can't remember if I had fish pictures with my dad unit. I can't remember. Excuse me. The trip. Oh, this text is green. Was there a right answer this whole time? Shit. Let's do it. That's the toy Dad got for me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Oh man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe after we're done here. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny. You used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. He even considered buying a second one to switch out so we could clean it when you weren't looking. Hey! He never did, don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. You and Mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing in the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with strange formation entombed on its surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? Definitely science. Your work. Okay. It's green. I'ma send it. You have a memory of being at the top of the stairs to the basement, peeking down at your mother while she toiled away down here in her lab, She was looking at this rock, spending all her time with it as if it had enchanted her. She wouldn't let you see what she was working on. Every time you interrupted, she told you firmly to leave. This is the topic of her next research study. A study she has been working on night and day for most of the summer. You spent the whole summer with that fossil. Time got away from me. The memories are tinged with loneliness and guilt. Your mother had called you her lab assistant, but all you did to help her was cook and clean. Back then you told yourself you did all that work for love, but now you can't help but feel indignant. Kind of a waste of time. Sitting down here in the dark while the summer passes. You touched a nerve with that. She reacts by balling her fists. A steel veil crosses over her eyes. You spoiled brat. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting my time, but all this work I've done so we can fix our family. You shouldn't have said that. Why not? It's the truth. Play? You didn't let me go outside. I feel like I was in prison. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me, as if it's my fault that we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you, for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you were too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima never questioned me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and holds you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door, then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up. You pushed her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thought from your mind. After the interrogation today, you want for nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle, and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you she doesn't like failure. Oh, shit. Your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake? I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine. You won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pick inches closer to your eye. Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. It's animated. Oh! Bye. There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerves into your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in darkness. Until the familiar voice. Nima? Is that you? Oh, shit. Look at this title screen. So there's like a doorway, and there's like this fish floating in the foreground here, like we're underwater. Or am I peering into the fish bowl? Or this could be my brain and I'm looking through it and I see the gruel she tried to serve me, whatever the fuck that is. Damn, no, hey. That was cool. It was a little reedy, but it was really good. Thoughts. I feel like looking at my gameplay, this wasn't one of the more entertaining playthroughs, but it is definitely an intriguing one. Like, once you get past the fact that I treated it as a visual novel and we were just reading together, like I was just reading you a book, it was really good. Like, I like how you have to find words to choose your own adventure, basically. And I found out too late near the end that the words lit up green when it was a favorable response. And I'm trying to remember, I think I saw another color red too. And then there was just ones that kind of didn't do anything. But I did learn that while the words you can make like are pretty vast, you can make a fuck ton of them. They're still tied to specific responses. Like I said back there, depending on the context, you pick and choose what you want to say. And I think that's really cool. I think that's a really good spin. And the topic is it's pretty eerie, pretty haunting enough to be just super interesting throughout. All that to say, I really liked it. I'm going to do another playthrough off cam, and if I find anything new, I'm gonna put it here. I was this child and I was her child in his kingdom by the sea. James Pond. About fish, because she likes fish. No, that's not it. Forgotten fish? Tell me the code. No, I love fish though. Oh, there's a little line for it. Love. Lova. No, that's not it. Pomegranate Prince. This guy's ultra rare. Gotta keep him locked up. I didn't get anything with that. Oh! Who wrote over my diary? Do not trust the woman. Kill her? I think I might be a bad person. If you're a blank and you're reading this, please... Something... Damn, I can't read it. And grabbed her wallet when she wasn't. I feel really... something, but Pearl always like a granddaughter to her, and that she would do anything for me, anything. So nice Brocs. Oh, they are Crocs. Today was just another plain day. I went home dinner. I should be used to this by now, but it still feels unfair. Something about work. I don't even think I've seen her leave the basement this week. I get that her work is important, but I just wish that she would at least look at me. Something do even think she's... Oh shit, a lot of scribbles. Hold something she wouldn't even note if I were missing it. She wouldn't even know if I was missing anyway. Notice, I've been trying these pills that Pearl gave me. Of course, Mom doesn't know about it, but every time I try to bring it up... So what is this? To her, she tells me we'll talk later. So yeah, I talk to Pearl instead. Who's Pearl? By the way, I'm sorry, Pearl. What the fuck? Is this my boyfriend, or did I imagine he was? Interesting. Okay. Damn. Okay, so the only thing different I got was I got into the locker. But yeah, cool stuff. I mean, it's not every demo that makes me want to go back in and try to get, you know, all the little stuff. I feel like there was something more that I could have gotten, but I'll just wait for the full game to come out, you know? Anyways, back. Am I Nima? Get your wish list out for when this releases, October 8th. It got a date like a month ago. I'm recording in July now at this point, so I'm a little late again, but at least I got it before the game released. Question for you. What kind of words do you think I should have combined to try to see? Maybe there were some Easter eggs that I missed out on. Maybe there's some super cool secret demo words that I missed out on. Let me know. And don't forget to like, formulate words, and subscribe. Thanks a lot for checking out this game with me, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ta! Bye!